Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing my top 10 tips for starting a YouTube channel. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. If you're new here, which you definitely are because I just started this channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on any of the content I have coming. There are going to be tons and tons of business videos spanning all different types of topics. So definitely join the family over here. I'm super excited about it. And I figured I would start off with YouTube because I love YouTube. These tips are in no particular order, so I'm just going to start off. The first tip is choose your niche. When you're starting a channel, you want it to be about something. You want to attract the audience that you want to attract. So you need to figure out who those people are. Whether you are a beauty YouTuber, you're a gaming YouTuber, you're a DIY channel, a cooking channel. There are so many different types of channels that you can have, but the chances of somebody who loves to cook, DIY, sew, fix up cars, play video games, work out all the time, you know, all of those things in one person, much slimmer than if you find all of those people who love sewing and that's all they're interested in. You're way more likely to build a really nice, loyal following if you stay to whatever that niche is. And then as time goes on, you can expand to different things that you're interested in, but when you're starting out, you really want to choose a niche. Tip number 2 is to name your channel. What is it gonna be called? My other channel is just Sarah Brithinee, it's just my name. This channel is Start Now with Sarah. I obviously can't have 2 channels that are just my name because that'd be incredibly confusing and impossible to have the URL go to both channels. So I did need a different name, and Start Now really embodies what I want to get across to you guys, that things are never going to be perfect, so start now. So I think that that is not pigeonholing me too much into only talking about YouTube or only talking about product-based businesses. It's talking about business and starting in general. So I think finding something that's general enough that you don't feel too pigeonholed, but also that describes what your channel is about. Or it can be your name. If your name is your personal brand, have it be your name. Tip number 3 is film your first video. Sometimes you just have to sit down and film. Yesterday, I filmed the welcome video to this channel. I did not know I was going to film it. I actually had filmed about 5 videos for this channel last year, and then I deleted all of them because I decided I didn't like them, which I now regret doing. I shouldn't have done that. And if you saw the videos on the very first videos on my other channel, they are so cringy. But you have to start somewhere. So just sit down and film your first video, turn the camera on or even your phone and start. Number 4 is be consistent. The YouTube algorithm does not favor people who post super sporadically. So if you're going to start, then figure out what you can commit to. Maybe that's once a week, maybe that's once every 2 weeks, maybe that's 3 times a week. Whatever that is, commit to doing that so that YouTube knows that you're here and you're relevant. If you post every single day for a week and then you take a month off, YouTube has no idea what happened. They think you just fell off the face of the earth. And so they're not gonna recommend your videos anymore. You need to be consistent in whatever manner that is so that you consistently have views coming in and subscriber growth. That's what helps the YouTube algorithm. Number 5, I did not take this advice at all when I started. Tell your family and friends. They will be excited for you, and if they're not, who cares? I hid my channel for a really long time because I was so embarrassed about it. And I don't know why. As soon as I told people, I got so much more support. And then a few years ago, YouTube changed things and how you got monetized. You ended up having to have 1,000 subscribers and I think 4,000 hours of watch time over the past year. My channel was nowhere close to that. I mean, it was close-ish. I think I had like 700 subscribers or something like that. And my family and friends like rallied behind me campaigning people to subscribe to my channel so that I could hit it by the deadline. And guess what? I did, because I had support from other people. If you don't tell anyone about it, how are they gonna know to support you or even know to watch or know that your videos even exist? So definitely tell your family and friends. Number 6, accept that your first videos are going to be your worst videos and post them anyway. I'm sure that this channel is going to evolve. I want to have some sort of a background of some sort for these videos, but I don't have one set up right now, and that's okay. This video, this whole channel will evolve. I'll have channel art. Right now I don't have anything up, which I think you should have channel art. I have channel art on my other one, but you have to just start and then figure it out along the way. So accept that your first video, maybe you're gonna be awkward or shy, or your personality is not gonna show, or you're gonna stumble over your words and have to say things multiple times, but that's okay. You cannot get better unless you start. Tip number 7 is start with the equipment you have now. Chances are you are watching this on your iPhone or your Android or your smartphone of some type, and you can use that to film your videos. My iPhone actually, I think, has better video quality than the camera that I'm filming on right now. What I'm filming on films in 1080p, and my iPhone films in 4K. So if that just goes to show you the technology we have in our pockets, it's incredible. You can buy a little tripod on Amazon with a phone adapter for like $10 if you want to, but definitely start on your phone. It is fine. I edit all of my videos in iMovie. It comes standard on my computer and it works fine for me. I definitely want to learn Final Cut Pro, but it's not necessary for me right now, and iMovie works just great. It's gotten me through years of posting on YouTube. So I certainly think that you can get away with filming and editing on equipment that you already have. Number 8 is let your personality shine through. Oh my gosh, my first videos, I legitimately would be sitting in front of my vanity and I would do a favorites video and be like, I love this phone case. I'm obsessed with this phone case. Like no emotion, no anything. I would sit and like, I didn't want my hands to show. I didn't want to be talking with my hands. I didn't show any expression. I was so uncomfortable, and that's okay. But if you want people to be attracted to you and want to watch you, you have to show them your personality. So if you are just monotone sitting there, no one's gonna wanna hang out with you. But if you are sharing who you actually are, then people are gonna be attracted to that and want to subscribe to you. I realize that it can be really, really awkward when you're starting out. I mean, I'm sitting in my office right now with a tripod and a camera talking to no one, and people are walking by on the sidewalk, probably looking in the windows thinking, what the heck is that girl doing? But who cares? I don't know these people, and even if I do, maybe they'd subscribe to my channel. Tip number 9 is get to the point. People will click off your video if you take too long to let them know what your video is about. When you start your video, be very clear about what the video is about, what they can expect from you, and then hop into whatever that topic is. Whether you are doing a review of a product, start talking about that product. If you're doing an unboxing, start unboxing that product. If you are doing a gaming video, which I'm not sure I've ever even seen a gaming video, but start playing that video game, or doing the craft, or working on the car, talking about the tools that you need, whatever that is, get into it and start sharing the content. Because if you're just sitting there sharing some long intro and they don't know you and they're not invested in you yet, they're going to click off. So I think once you're really large, if you have 1 million subscribers or even like a few 100,000 subscribers, those people are invested in who you are and they will probably watch you, like, I don't know, knit on your couch alone all day and not say a word. They'd probably still tune in for that. But when you're starting out, people are not tuning in for your personality yet. You're gonna hook them on that later, but right now you're gonna hook them on your content. Tip number 10 is create content that people want to watch. So figure out what your niche is. For instance, when I started my beauty channel, I shared all beauty videos, and I would run out to the store. If a new product was launching, I would be at the store in the morning when they opened, get the product, go home, try it out, figure out all of my reviews and thoughts on it, film, edit, upload, and get it up as soon as humanly possible, which I knew all of these other big YouTubers were receiving that product in PR for free weeks before the launch, and they had time to review it and have it up before the product launched. I didn't have that luxury, so I had to hustle and get the video up as soon as I could. And that is how I started gaining subscribers. I had reviews that were really, really timely. So those are videos that people want to watch. A new product comes out, they want to know if they should buy it or not. If you have a cooking channel, people want to know tips and tricks on how to make dinner faster and easier, tricks on how to grocery shop more efficiently, or how to do this technique that seems really hard that everyone else seems to be able to do. How do you do it? So creating content that people want to watch, whether you're teaching them something or entertaining them, those are kind of the two big reasons why people come to YouTube. YouTube is the #2 search engine behind Google. So just think about that. What are people searching for? And what is something that they would want to be searching for that you know how to do? All right, guys, those are my top 10 tips if you are starting a YouTube channel. I am going to dive deeper into a lot of different topics, but I'm also going to do generalized videos like this because I think they can be helpful. So let me know down below if you learned something, what it was, or if you have a tip, if you do YouTube, what your #1 tip is. If I didn't mention something, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss out on any of the videos that I have coming. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.